how are you doing? Oh, here is my video about my holidays. Hopefully yours were amazing. Mine, not so much. Not surprising. A lesson learned. I know that those who follow me know that I'm kind of the estranged one in my family ever since somebody in my family raped me. Now going to be 5 years ago now. The rest of my family just minimized, ignored, or indirectly didn't believe what I had to say. So obviously I had to just cut them off because I don't need that craziness around me. It's been tough. I do come from a large Mexican family. Take that, ice. If you are Hispanic or Latino or pretty much from any culture outside of America, you know that the enmeshment with certain cultures can be very toxic. Mine is pretty much like most. That craziness I just sadly got mixed into over Christmas and New Year's. I know for myself, it's just how desperate I want my family back in my life. You know, the good parts, you know, the happy times. Much I'm just so used to minimizing and having faith in the good in people, you know. Eventually they're going to believe me. Eventually they're not going to want to hang out around a rapist. You know, obviously has not happened. The holidays, I tried to make connections with certain family members and it just didn't go well. It was either lying, just obvious blatant lying. You know, I didn't have my phone on me. Really, this time of age, you didn't have your phone on you like for days? Like, are you in the hospital? Just tell me the truth. I am a very logical person. I can't stand people just trying to like a lot of that, a lot of through the grapevines, you know, we're going to attend so-and-so's event, but we're not going to attend yours. Making a whole Christmas meal and be showing up. So, like that. Really hurt. I think more than anything, knowing certain members are not as strong as I thought they were to stand up for what they truly believe in. You know, not an excuse to treat people poorly. So I have to keep my boundaries from those people. They're in whatever state of mind that they're trying to process everything. Kind of my situation right now. I've put boundaries up. I'm not reaching out anymore to certain people in my family to make any connection. Really felt like me begging. Me, love me, hey. It really hurts. I won't lie. I cried a lot. I did not have a good holiday. I cried a lot. This was no different, sadly. You know, a lot of manipulation, minimization, just blatant disregard for respect, you know, and we're all adults at this point, you know, but it was very much adamant and very blatant to my face that there are certain people that just don't want me in their life for the obvious reason, you know, to keep the homeostasis of a very unhealthy dynamic, because that's what you're used to, and that's pretty pictures, because if they accepted the truth, their little world would no longer be picture perfect. So, welcome to my world, where reality sucks, but at least it's the truth, and it's getting me through the days, each day, one by one, or like my heart and soul adopted mother, I'm sure, Miss Callahan, would say, one foot in front of the other. And that's what I'm trying to do. Unmedicated. Although I have started my own therapy again. Yes, therapist, see therapist. And I love her. She's a PsyD, so she's a level above me. So she challenges me, and I like it. Needless to say, we did my own personal genogram, which is what I call a fancy pants family tree. And like, what the heck? Your family is just crazy. And I was like, yeah, you have no idea. Try living in it. you know, people in my family that should be in prison. I have people in my family that I would never leave alone with a child. I have people that I would never leave alone with one of my sisters. Yeah. So I'm not going to do kumbaya. And that's okay. And if you can relate, like, please, like, share, you know, because the guilt that comes with putting up boundaries is freaking ridiculous. Like the things that I was told via text numerous times over the holidays for not letting my children go. They don't want to see me, but they want my children. Yeah, that's not how it works. You don't get to have the candy. No, that's not how it works. If you think I am such a horrible person, please stay away from me, because there's something wrong with you. Because if you knew me, like I know you know me, and how many people that I've come across know me, I am a good person, period. I don't have any evil thoughts about anybody. So, yeah. My holidays. I really hope yours were so much better. I did learn a lot, and just like my rape, it's crazy. I try to find, what can I pull from this? I'm a therapist. How can I pull from this? Oh, yeah, a lot. I pulled a lot. And then on top of that, having to study for a national exam, going through my Bowen and structural and all those wonderful theories that I learned in graduate school, and it just further solidifies the absolute ridiculousness of my biological family. Like the triangulation, the minimization, the enmeshment. Like there's just so much unhealthiness within my upbringing, and they don't see it. Or, well, because I bring it to their attention all the time. They just are in denial and don't want to accept reality for what it is. And if you come from a very dysfunctional family, that's absolutely normal. To mess up the homeostasis of your family is like taking the rug right from under your feet. It's not a wonderful sensation. You have to face life. It's going to hurt. But then the coming together, the restructuring, the acceptance, the empathy, the love, the support, all of that rebuilds it in a beautiful way. Sadly, a lot of people, including family members of my own family, are not strong enough and are too scared to face facts. And when that situation happens, don't do what I did and try years and years of, hey, save yourself the pain. Please, because it's not fun. If they really wanted to be with you, if they really wanted you back in their life, they would text first. They would write first. They would call first. They would reply. They would remember your birthday. They would remember the holidays. They would remember you. Yeah. So it's time for you to remember you. And that's where I'm at now. Welcome to my journey of self-discovery. I have so much more to share in my next video, a little bit further in depth on my own journey. So enjoy my plethora of video drops this week as we are all snowed in. Bye, family!